Hello and welcome to the I Feel Like Roasting channel. I am your host, Kevin KMACC, and we are back for another joke of the day. So guys, water crackers are the dirtiest food ever to eat. I think we can all agree on that. I mean, why in the fuck would you have that as an hors d'oeuvre at your dinner party? I mean, unless you want to be vacuuming all night long, literally, like following everyone around who's eating a water cracker with a little handheld vacuum. I don't know, do we still have those handheld vacuums? I need one of those. Those were really convenient. Whatever happened to those handheld Dirt Devil vacuums or whatever? I gotta get one of those again, actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, yeah, you'd be following anyone around who's eating the water cracker, just, you know, step in step unison with them. Once the crackers hit the ground, the carpet, you gotta vacuum them up right away or people step on them and just crumble them deep into that carpet where you can never get them. I mean, you gotta follow the fucking crumbs everywhere. And they're delicious crackers, so everyone's gonna be eating them. You know everyone wants that cheddar cheese slice with the nice piece of salami on the water cracker. It's delicious. It's delicious. Everyone wants to eat that. But it's just, you know, gonna go everywhere. You're gonna bite into it and the cracker's just gonna split everywhere, and for some reason you lose about 93% of the cracker on the floor into pieces. You get all the cheese and all the salami, but you know, you lose about 93% of your cracker onto the floor. I believe the statistics on this are, because there's definitely statistics on crumb ratio for water crackers. It's a big experiment they're running right now. Anyways, so you're following everyone around who's eating water crackers all night, vacuuming right behind them, and the people have to shout their fucking conversations just to hear each other because the vacuum's running right next to them. They're like, so, I heard Karen got a new job. That's exciting. How's that going? You know, because it's just constant vacuuming, you know, all because you wanted to have water crackers at your dinner party. And if you're not vacuuming all night, you know, all of our guests are just walking around in crumbs. We're just walking around in a bed of crumbs, just making the bed multiply. Every time we step on the thicker crumbs, they shatter into 50 little crumbs, you know, probably way more than 50. I'm undershooting it. I don't know water cracker physics yet. But yeah, you step on it, goes to 100 pieces all through your carpet now. You know, and if it's a linoleum floor, it'll go all over there. You're sliding on crackers now. It's just a mess. It's just a bed of crumbs on your floor. And now nobody can sneak around anymore because now you could hear everybody coming a mile away. I mean, you hear footsteps in crumbs. That's it. That's all you're hearing all night. It's a crack, 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 crack. I don't know, I make a bad water cracker on the carpet noise, but you get the point. You hear everyone coming a mile away. So now when you get out of the bathroom, you know, and it's a long hallway and two girls are having a conversation at the end of that hallway, but just right to the right, you know, so you can't see them when you face forward in the hallway because they're just off to the side. So you can walk down the hallway usually. Usually you can tiptoe down the hallway kind of, you know, and get to the end and, you know, lean against the side and you can hear their conversation and they don't know you're there, so you can hear a few sentences and see if they're talking about you or anything. You know, no big deal. It's not stalking or, you know, it's eavesdropping. That sounds much better than spying. Eavesdropping. I like that. You know, it's like, don't say spying, say eavesdropping. It's more elegant. I feel like European people eavesdrop, you know. American Southerners spy. You know, we spy over here. They eavesdrop. So yeah, you're at the end of the hallway. If you could sneak there, you get the chance to sit there for a little bit and listen to their convo, hear a couple sentences, then you know if you're talking about you or one of your boys. If it's just two girls, you know, you're trying to, you know, hook up with there, you want to know, you know, what if you could get the inside scoop? We wanted that as men since, you know, middle school. We've always told, you know, girls, hey, go tell Haley that I think she's cute. You know, you always tell the friends. So you've always wanted to know insider info. You know, you have their friend come over and just casually in a conversation pop in, you know, hey, you think Kevin is cute? You know, and she's like, why? What'd he say? And she's like, nothing. I'm just wondering. It's just a random thought I'm having. And she's like, I don't know. And so the girl friend comes over and she says, I don't know, and you tell her to ask again, you get the point. You know, we've always wanted to get in on people's conversations, so this is not a big deal. You know, every guy does it. If you can, you will hide and try to pick up a conversation. But with the water crackers on the carpet, you can't do that anymore. Now you're trying to tiptoe down the hallway, and it's just that was a little better. But so now you're, you know, tiptoeing down the hallway, but all they hear is the sound of your tiptoes. So they're like, oh, let's move along, you know. So you can't get a sneak peek at the combo. You're picked up, you're compromised, you're foiled by the water crackers. They're too loud, you know, they ruin your chance at seeing if you're gonna hook up with Tiffany or whatever the hell her name is. You know, maybe if you heard a little, if you got the green light or not, it would make you a lot more relaxed and comfortable, and maybe you could do it. And your whole thing was ruined by some water crackers on the carpet. So you just don't want them there. I mean, that's all. You don't want them at your dinner party. Everybody's done this kind of spying. I mean, you're lying right now. Don't lie. I know your girlfriend sitting next to you watch this, but everyone's done the try to eavesdrop on a conversation. You're lying if you say you haven't. I mean, you sit there for a second, see what they're talking about, see if they're talking about you, pause for a couple more seconds, and then you just smoothly keep walking out, like you quickly get up to normal speed that you would have accrued, you know, if you were walking normally the whole hallway, but you had paused. So now you gotta smoothly start walking again, but you gotta jump to quick, you know, normal speed real quick. So you do that quick little fast step there in the beginning, and then you speed right up, and you look at that normal pace when they go by. They give you the wave, and you know. It's science, you know. If you're walking from the bathroom all the way down that hallway, you've gained speed, so you're going at normal speed. But if you pause at the end of the hallway, you can't just now slowly start back up. They're gonna know you were just paused at the end of the hallway listening to their conversation. You gotta kind of speed it up real quick. Maybe go backwards a little bit to get a little momentum, get a little more, you know, run up time. You could do that too. Some people do that. But I just like to, you know, get a little fast little steps under me, fast, short, to the point, deliberate steps, and you'll get up to speed, and you'll smoothly walk on by, and they won't even suspect a thing. You just walk on by like you weren't just listening to them for the last 15 seconds. But now you can't do that anymore, because everyone's eating water crackers at the dinner party. Girls are hearing your footsteps crumbling, you know, you're getting compromised, and now they hear you and they move away, and maybe they call you a creep, and maybe they tell your boss on Monday, and maybe you lose your job if you're a coworker, of course. So this is a big deal, a lot on the line when you're doing some around the corner eavesdropping at a dinner party. You know, I always say proceed with caution if you're a coworker. That's some dangerous ground. You want to be careful when you step there. You want to be safe. I don't suggest it until you're an expert level. If you're at a beginner level eavesdropper, you know, maybe fall back on this one. You know, not the coworker. If you're expert level though, you got this. You got this, bro. You can do it without losing your job. I have faith in you. I have faith in you just like I have faith in myself at the expert level. I've been doing this for many years because I feel like maybe not as many people are doing this. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I feel like it bombed in a comedy club because no one can relate. So good thing it's just on YouTube, right? So you just don't want to have water crackers as an hors d'oeuvre at your dinner party, especially not your company dinner party. I mean, just trust me on this one. It's a nice idea, you know, I get it. I get a cheese, nice sliced cheese with some, you know, cheddar. Maybe you got some Colby Jack going, you got some Swiss, you know, all of them. Gorgonzola, I don't know. I think I pronounced that wrong. There's just some weird cheeses that I'm not completely familiar with. I'm still kind of the extra sharp cheddar, you know, provolone, I don't know, Gouda, I guess is good. I don't know. Munster, is Munster good? Now I got them. And there's another one I like too with holes in it. I don't know, forget about it. We're getting off track. But people like cheese. It's a good idea. You get your water crackers, your cheese, your salami, that extra dry, nice Italian salami with a little seeds in it, so it just cracks your teeth when you bite it and it takes a nice chip out of your tooth. So good. But you get the water crackers and the cheese and the salami because you just want to look a little richer and a little snobbier, so you get the water crackers instead of the Ritz crackers. You got your salami and your cheeses. You don't want to cheap out on some Ritz. You need some water crackers in here. You need to look way richer than you actually are. You can't let them know that you're actually in a lot of crippling debt and you owe a lot of money and things aren't going very well and your house might go into foreclosure because you can't pay your mortgage and your water might get shut off, maybe the electricity. But you need to look rich as hell when you're at this dinner party. You need the water crackers. Fuck the Ritz crackers right now. So you got your dinner party set up, your hors d'oeuvres, you got your crackers, your cheese, your salami. Everyone comes over after an hour of partying and eating water crackers, though. All of a sudden, your house looks like the child play section at a cheap-end Mexican restaurant. Just people running around all over the place, just stomping on all the tortilla chips all over the floor. That's what your house looks like, but instead of tortilla chips, it's water crackers. People, every time they step on them, they're just breaking more and more and getting deeper and deeper into the carpet, never to be found again. Then a late person walks in and thinks they're at the wrong place. They think they're at a Golden Corral on Taco Tuesday. I don't think they actually have that, I don't think Golden Corral has a Taco Tuesday, but, it'd be a lot cooler if they did, I like to think they do. I mean, in my America, Golden Corral has a Taco Tuesday. In the America I live in, Golden Corral always has a Taco Tuesday, and tacos are always $1 and unlimited, actually. They're 15 cents a taco. They're 15 cents a taco. If you eat more than 500, you get them for 5 cents a piece. But anyways, it all comes back to the water crackers. You do not want water crackers at your dinner party. They are the messiest food on the planet ever invented. I don't know how you bite down, you think your mouth is closed. Somehow the water crackers are so sneaky, they just slide right out 93% onto the floor. You don't even know how it happened. It hits you so fast. You just bite down, you're like, you even tell yourself mentally, this time I'm going to hold in all the water cracker crumbs. There's no water cracker crumbs going to hit the floor when I bite in anymore. I don't fuck around. I got this down. I love water crackers. I eat them all the time. I can do this. I can beat them. I can beat them. I can conquer the water crackers. And then next thing you know, all of them are on the carpet again. Just somehow they get out of your mouth, slide right out, and they're on the carpet. And you're defeated once again, just like always. The water cracker never loses. So you don't want that. So forget the water crackers at your next dinner party and just settle and get the second messiest food in the entire spectrum of food on the entire fucking planet, Ritz crackers. Just settle for those, at least only 67% of Ritz crackers go on the floor as opposed to 93, I study crackers very often, guys. Don't mess with me when I'm talking crackers, okay? When I'm talking crackers, you just shut up and listen because I know what I'm talking about, okay? I am a crackerologist, some may say. I don't like to just throw expert, these genius. I don't like to just throw these names around. But when it comes to cracker knowledge, I'm probably there. What can I say? So, Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you won't have water crackers at your next party. Just settle for the Ritz, man. Just settle for the Ritz. No one will look down on you at all or think you're poor now. They'll just think you're kind of cool because Ritz are the best tasting though. They're way better tasting. The water crackers are just like stale pieces of bread with no taste. Really, they're just harnesses to hold in your cheddar cheese slice and your salami so you don't look weird just picking up cheddar cheese slices and salami with your bare hands and eating them all night like and licking yourself all, you don't know where your hands have been, but you're that guy who's touching the food with his bare hands and everyone else now can't eat the cheese. They're like, I don't know where that guy's hands been, but he touched some of that cheese and I didn't see which cheese he didn't touch, so I guess I'm just not eating cheese anymore tonight. So don't be that guy. You gotta get the water crackers to hold together your cheese. They're basically your utensils for the cheese and salami. But, you know, water crackers are just tasteless, stale bread. That's why they gotta have pepper flavors and garlic and herb. But whatever, I think Ritz has that now too. Ritz is just way better. Well, still messy as hell, but a lot less messy than water crackers are. Like, Ritz crackers are nice soft crumbs. At least they're pillowy, they're soft. Water crackers too are sharp, jagged. You know, they might cut you. They might cut your foot. If you step on a water cracker crumb, you might get your foot cut. It might go inside your foot. And I don't know then how you get that out. You call that Dr. Pimple Popper? I don't know how you get a water cracker crumb out of the inside of your foot, but I guarantee it has happened before. Look it up. I guarantee the amount of water cracker injuries, and hopefully not fatalities in a year, but the water cracker injury toll is probably pretty large. And I know it's larger than the Ritz cracker injury toll last year, so that's another fact I know. I can't give you numbers, but just say water crackers are worse. Just know that. Just know that. So just get Ritz crackers. You know, they're delicious. They're fun. You know, you'll be like a kid again. You know, at your next adult dinner party, you don't want to give up on being, you know, a kid. You still want to be young again. Get Ritz crackers. Everyone will be like, ooh, cool. We've been pretending to be rich and snobby all this time. We forgot how good Ritz crackers were just to get those. Who cares? They're $2 for 866 crackers. Who cares? Let's just get the Ritz crackers and have a good time with the cheese, the salami that's chipping our teeth, and you know, let's have a good time. Let's enjoy some Ritz crackers again, like we don't care about looking richer at all times, you know. Let's just enjoy the Ritz crackers and just not care about how rich we look for 2 seconds and just look like we're normal people again that enjoy how good food tastes and not just buying it for how expensive food is. You know, because frankly, a lot of expensive food tastes like shit. And I'd rather have a McDonald's double cheeseburger sometimes than some of the other cheeseburgers that cost $30 a piece. So sometimes cheaper is just better, just old school cheaper. Sometimes you just gotta admit it, just go with it. Cheaper is better, cheaper is better, you know, or maybe I'm just poor, I don't know. Thank you, well, thank you guys for watching. Once again, thank you for all the support. I'm really excited for the future, a lot of big things coming. So please like, comment, and subscribe to the I Feel Like Roasting channel, so you don't want to miss a new video every single day. A joke of the day. There's a lot of jokes I'm writing right now. As you can see, I'm writing jokes about water crackers, so I must have a lot of goddamn jokes if I'm going for the water cracker lane. They're like, he really went dirty, raunchy there. He really went out on a limb. Some epic shit right there. He did a water cracker bit, you know? Fucking talked about water crackers for 20 minutes, you know? Is it genius, or is it just fucking stupid? I don't know. We'll see the fucking view counts. You tell me. Look at the views. Probably pretty bad, right? Oh well. Oh well. Still subscribe to the I Feel Like Roasting channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss new videos every single day. There'll be a ton of roast videos coming out. Don't worry. I'm still the roast master. Not general, what's like the roast master? Maybe I'm a soldier, the roast master soldier. So I'll be back with some new roast coming very soon. Don't miss them. So subscribe to the channel, notification, all that. I already said that, so I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again for watching. I'm Kevin KMACC. Peace.